Hi guys, Mike back again with a Blood Angel Army update. And as you can see, it's all out. I've got everything out of the cabinets. And it's all on the table. The keen-eyed amongst you, being keen-eyed myself, will notice that there is still a figure in the cabinet. Obviously, Bloodthirster there, he doesn't feature as part of the Blood Angel Army. But this figure up here, it's my counts as Sanguinius model at the moment, but he doesn't have any points, so he's not part of the Blood Angel Army effectively. Still waiting for Forge World to release Sanguinius. Anyway, back to the army. Now the reason I got all these out was that Callum over at Tabletop Banter is going to be creating an e-magazine about tabletop wargaming, and asked if I might be interested in doing a bit of a showcase picture thing for my Blood Angel Army, and I said yes, and then realised I had to get over 300 odd miniatures out of the cabinet and get them displayed in some sort of sensible order on a tabletop that measures 5 foot by 3 foot, and I just did it, just about. So there's a little bit of space, and but that's every Blood Angel model I own that's Codex legal, current Codex legal. So I'm going to take you through the army. I've never done this before, never got everything out. I've shown you stuff in cabinets, I've shown you kind of clusters of models, but I've never actually got everything out. Also remembered that I've got a projector screen for work that I had tucked away. It does fold down pretty small actually. Well, it's long, but it's compact. So I thought I'd put that up just to kind of, you know, take the focus off the bookcase and stuff. And it's also quite good for taking photos. So we're gonna, I don't know where we're gonna start. We're just gonna start on this table edge, I suppose, and move along. So what we've got is it's a load of Blood Angels. It looks quite impressive all out on the table. So anyway, we're going to go through it all. So in the front here, we've got Captain Tycho, and we've got my 3rd Company Honor Guard Command Squad. And you can, that's denoted by the 3rd Company banner there. They're all housed in a Damocles Rhino. I don't know if I ever showed you that. Painted a long time ago, or a fair bit ago. So it's basically a Rhino with some crew. So it's quite a nice model actually, quite like that. So that's my 3rd Company Honor Guard. And then behind those guys, I've got a 10-man assault squad, 3rd Company, and a 10-man tactical squad, also 3rd Company. Then behind them, we've got 3 dreadnoughts. I know they're Contemptors, but they are dreadnoughts and kitted out as dreadnoughts for Codex purposes. And they're attached to the 3rd Company too. Going behind them, we've got a selection of captains. So we've got captains in Terminator armour, in power armour, on bikes, or on a bike. Various range of weapons and stuff. And these are modelled on the 10 captains of the 10 companies, basically. Pretty much. There's a couple of extras in there. So we've got those. And then next to them, we've got our Librarius. So we've got Mephiston there heading up the charge with a couple of, oh no, more than that actually. We've got 4 Terminators in, Librarians in Terminator armour. Then we've got a couple of Librarians in power armour. Behind them, we've got our Sanguinary priests. So we've got Corbulo there and a couple of others. I haven't got many Sanguinary priests, to be honest. And then to their left, or to their right, our left, is the Chaplains. So we've got Astorath there, cleaving his Executioner's Axe. And again, some Chaplains in Terminator armour, one on a bike, some in power armour, most in power armour in fairness. Then we've got 1 Furioso Dreadnought, and our Librarian Dreadnoughts, 3 of those, 2 Contemptors and 1 regular type Dreadnought. And then on the right there, a couple of Tech Marines, my tech guys. Then we're going to move back. We're going to leave the back row a sec. we're going to move to the front. And this is the 2nd Company Command Squad. Captain Afael there with his dogs. And a 2nd Company Command Squad. The 2nd Company Dreadnoughts. Then we're going to jump over this lot here a minute. And then we've got 100 Marines. 6 10-man tactical squads. 2 10-man assault squads. 2 10-man devastator squads. Lovely. So that's my entire 2nd Company. Then in front of them, that we just jumped over, are 3 10-man squads of Vanguard veterans. So the guys in the front have got the Dark Angel cloaks on. I picked up a couple of Dark Angel box sets when the Hobbycraft was selling them off cheap, and decided to use them for a Blood Angel Vanguard squad. And then behind them are a couple of squads of the Vanguard box set, I think, with some kit bashing going on. And then on the back there, just some funky jump packs on those 10 guys there. So then we will move across. We've got a 5-man squad of Stern Guard there, and behind them, five scout bikers. Then we've got 2, 4, 6, 7, 8 Space Marine bikers and 1 attack bike. And then we've got 2 5-man squads of scouts, 1 squad with sniper rifles, 1 squad with shotguns. And then behind them we've got 3 land speeders. Then to the right there we've got a couple of Baal Predators, a Vindicator and a Whirlwind. Then we shall move up to Mummy Bear, Daddy Bear and Baby Bear. So there's the Reaver and the Warhound. Nestled between the Reaver's legs is the Imperial Night. We've got a Storm Talon inexplicably there, and I know that Blood Angels can't take Storm Talons, but I just like the model. And it was cheap, and I just wanted to paint one up. So there we go, he's there. Then we've got the Cerastus Knight and a couple of Storm Ravens. Then we come into the Death Company. So we've got 3 Death Company Dreadnoughts. We've got a squad of... The intent for that squad there with the wings was it was going to be Astarath's Honor Guard. I mean, he hasn't technically got an Honor Guard, but it was just a little project. Not very happy with those guys, actually. I've not painted Death Company for a long time, to be fair. So... yeah, anyway, so yeah, 5-man squad of Death Company effectively there, jump packs. Then we've got 10-man squad of Death Company. We've got a 10-man jump pack squad of Death Company. Then we've got another 10-man squad of Death Company. 2 Death Company Rhinos, Death Company Drop Pod, and our little statue that we made out of the old Blood Angel Captain miniature, just for fun, and put him on a marbly type base or a stone base. Then we move to the front, and we've got 2 5-man squads of Sanguinary Guard, and we've got Sanguinor, and Chappie there is my kind of counts as Askelion, but he's a Sanguinary Guard. Dante at the front, leading the charge. And Dante's Rhino. Oh, sorry, Dante's Land Raider. Well, he's got a jump pack, so he doesn't want a Land Raider. But I thought I'd paint up a Forge World Mark IIB Land Raider in gold for Dante. Why not? And then we go to the back of the shop. So we've got our Terminators. So we've got 4 Land Raiders. Of various types. So we've got your regular Land Raider, Redeemers, and Crusaders there, and then we've got various assault squads, Terminator assault squads, and Terminator squads, all 10-man, and they're all assigned a Land Raider. And then we've got the Storm Eagle, which was one of the last things I painted, and they've got their 10-man assault squad. So that's Thunderhammers and Storm Shields. Then next to them we've got Tartarus Terminators with 2 heavy flamers. Then this one, we've got Cyclone missile launchers, and then Thunderhammers and Storm Shields again. We've got Cyclone missile launcher and Heavy Flamer. And then Lightning Claws at the back there. This one on the end is assigned a Spartan assault tank. So that's him. And that's it. So that's what 22,000 odd points of Blood Angels looks like on the table. And I said, well, 22,000 points including the Titans, including the Reaver, including the Warhound, and the Cerastus. So it's yeah, it's a lot of miniatures. Over 300 miniatures. So that's it. So I'm going to take some pictures for Callum to go into this e-magazine for Tabletop Wargaming. But I won't put any pictures at the end of this video because I shall save them. I don't want to spoil the surprise and get some close-ups and get some nice pictures, hopefully, of what the army looks like. So this, I just wanted to do a little video really just to show you what it all looks like all out on the table at the same time. So there we go. Any questions, queries, comments, please let me know and I'll catch you on the next one. Cheers guys.